Oh, what up, Jodza? 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the shack. I'm glad you're here and I hope to see you for a long time to come, my friend. Rob, play the Reno N'Zoth Jade Golem Control Warlock. We haven't invented that deck. We're still on the Reno N'Zoth Jade Golem Control Shaman hype train. That's where we're at.
Watch your back.
Can I eat steak off you? What did I tell you about that? We gotta wait at least 30 minutes. Anybody do anything super exciting this weekend? How does one obtain a sub button? We have to have a consistent viewer count of like extremely high. It's I think around 400 or 500 consistently for at least like a week or two. We're not there yet. So it looks like this is the Face Warrior, which is not the worst thing in the world because a lot of the cards that we're gonna steal from his deck have armor, so we could actually steal an armor generating ability. Let's see what her response is. No, ate food. I like that. Great Gatsby. I ate a lot of food too. Back to college, slept. Yo, Rob, what up, JV? What's going on, buddy? I go back to college this weekend. Feels bad, man. Ooh, Fan of Knives is looking super sick nasty sauce. Do we even need to Fan of Knives? I mean, we could just Buccaneer, and then the Patches kills this. This trades into here, and then we could just get a bigger board. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and not take the extra 1 damage from that. I'll start a riot. 500 plus. That's easy, Ronald. Just give it a couple days. I'm just kidding. It'll be a while before we get a sub button, guys, unless I do a split on someone at Twitch's dick, which I refuse to do. All right, good. We got him to trade, which is very important. All right, so this is that good, folks. This is that good. All right, so let's Barnes and see what kind of shenanigans we can rip out of a hat. All right, that was probably the worst minion in the deck that we could have gotten. Every other minion in the deck has Death Rattle, besides like Peddler, but we have that in our hand. Have mercy. Have straight mercy. Value Rogue is fucking me, slowly but surely. Let's turn the game sound bound by 2. Let's look at 8. How you doing, 8? Hey, chill out. There we go. All right, so what do we want to do here? Do we see any brilliant trades? Not really. This can't be comboed with anything because we have no 2-drop to play. So I suppose the only thing we can do, I mean, I guess we could Fan of Knives and then hopefully draw something, but unfortunately you can't cleave if they only have 1 minion. So I guess we burgle, right? Because then we're going to rip a nice 2-drop minion. There we go. Should we give this 1/1 taunt? Or should we save it for like a big card like Hellscream? I don't think Hellscream is ever gonna live. We know this trade's here. I suppose we just want shit on the board, right? Like even if it's just a 1/1 taunt, it's a taunt. Because both these guys have taunt. Most people here actually went back already. I'm not complaining. Yeah. I'm not really excited to go back and get my masters whenever that happens, but it's gonna happen. I need to expand the horizons. Alrighty, so we definitely can do this into this, but unfortunately we can't do that. Actually, we can. Why am I being a silly goose? Look at the Value Rogue taking this Pirate Warrior by storm, chilling at least 16 life. We are still in it to win it, boys. We are still in it to win it. Yo, what up, Skillstone? What up, buddy? Exciting this week. I got drunk while watching my Dolphins lose. It's kind of exciting, I guess. Sorry to hear your Dolphins lost, Havoc. What other games do you play? By Bleach. I'm just gonna call you Bleach. Every time I look at your name, I think of color, but then I realize it's Clorox. But it gets me fucked up every time, fam. What if we Peddler? Because then this cleave is gonna be free regardless, right? So I guess we are going to Peddler, but first we're going to Swash and see what kind of card we generate. Because we want to generate that card first, so when we Peddler, it gets discounted, right? It makes sense. So now we peddler. And it's gonna discount all this shit. And now, because that's free, we can play Berserker, and then we can cleave, and then we can trade, and then Berserker's gonna be buff. The combos, guys. We literally win next turn. What is this? Wow. Value Rogue coming at ya red hot. I only slept 6 hours today. At the hype train, what up? Taunt Rogue, that's what I'm talking about. Hey Rob, how's the road to legend going? It's going all right. It's going all right. Could be a lot worse, I'll tell you that. Could be a lot worse. Uh-oh. Well, he actually gave us lethal, I think. Because we have... Why would he do that? I'm pretty sure he literally just gave us lethal. Because it's gonna... This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Then this thing's gonna be at 10. We have 16, and he's at 20. And then Health Scream is 4. So I think this is exact lethal. If I'm not retarded. That's what I'm talking about. That's skill-intensive matchup. What up, Rooms? What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the Shack. I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you for a long time to come. Value Rogue coming in as super clutch in the first game. I'm feeling it, folks. I am feeling it. We turned down the music just a tad, though. It's a little too hype right now. We gotta hype over time. We can't start hype. We can't start the hype with hype. There we go. Yo, dude, I love your videos. Thank you, man. No problem, Rooms. Glad you're enjoying the content. I actually don't mind this opening hand, right? Maybe we get rid of Shadow Strike. Or we get rid of Abyss, because Shadow Strike is really good versus basically anything he plays. So I think this is fine. Rob played casual? I don't know about that. Thanks, Moobot with Boom Collector. You always gotta admire the Moobot, man. Moobot's always trying its hardest just to moo and... Oh, we almost ended our turn without attacking with patches. Rip us. Moobot in the chat, boys. What's going on, Rob? Finally managed to catch your stream. Hey, Gnome King. What's going on, buddy? I'm glad you're here. Hey, Rob. You said you live in Florida. What part? I'm in Miami. Homestead, to be exact. I'm Orlando, Florida. The deep Orlando subregions. I think we can go ahead and just trade here and go face. Miami's cool, though. When are you going to put in the try-hard panties, Rob, with the random rogue? I don't know. We're gonna have to start grinding soon, though. That's for sure. Give me a decent 2-drop. That's what I'm talking about. We go with the Undercity, or we go with the Deadly Fork, or we go with the 4-drop, the South Sea Squid Face. I like the Undercity, to be completely honest. I just like curving out with this deck. This is fairly late for me. Anyone from the UK? What time is it there? Bleach? Ooh, another Undercity. That feels nice. That feels really nice. We're definitely going to kill this off and then just attack phase. Are you going to play the Tavern tomorrow? Ronald, if you have the mana, you play the card. That's funny. For those of you who don't know, when we first started playing, or a couple of buddies of mine, when we first started playing Hearthstone, I mean, obviously, you know, no one really knows how to play that well. So one of our buddies, he kept beating all of our other friends, right? Like he's just dominating. Like there was this Ronald, he's in the chat, and he just kept winning versus all the other friends. And the other friends are like, dude, you started the same time we did. Why do you keep beating us? Like our decks are the same. And he's like, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. And they're like, yeah, why are you winning? Tell me how you're winning. I want to know. He's like, all right, listen to this. If you have the mana, you play the card. They're like, are you fucking serious? That's what you've been doing this whole time? Is you've been like, they were so frustrated that he was just like kicking their ass by solely just Just playing every card on curve. Like, we had the mana, even if it was Fireball Face. If you have the mana, you play the card. Now, that was some funny shit right there. I think it's safe to say we can just backstab this. I want to keep the Undercity on the floor. Face is the place. It's about 21:45. I'm only saying it's late because of school and I sleep too much. Did he just hex my Tomb Pillager? Feels good, man. Maybe we should have killed off our Undercity, because then we would be able to get more Peddler value. I mean, we could go Peddler SI, or we could draw. I like drawing. But then this is going to get reduced down by this anyway, and it's still a big card. But we have like 2 cards in our hand that are going to get more value with the Peddler. I think it's safe to just play the Peddler, right? Let's try not to be too greedy with it. Alright, so we're going to play the Peddler. It's going to reduce this down to 0, and then we play it. Now the question is, do we play the Buccaneer too? I really don't want to play into like field removal, but I mean, we have to do it sometime. So. Pandora, why do you keep pausing yourself? This is it's getting a little outrageous, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Charge cards, bro. Taunt. The best tempo advice ever. Rob, just play the card. You gotta think about the plays, guys. With playing a deck, like when we play decks that aren't meta like this, we have to try twice as hard to win because they don't. Like, it sometimes looks like it's just, oh, you know, it's a good deck. No. Most of the time, these fun decks that I build aren't very good. We just make them work because we try that much harder to win. Like, the second we switch over to, like, a tier 1 deck, it is like all hell breaks loose on ladder. Like, we fucking slaughter kids. No offense, but we do some work. Hey, what up, Tig? How's it going, buddy? All right, so he doesn't have massive field removal, which is good. So I suppose we could just keep playing our big shits and just go face. We're gonna attack with this guy. Do we attack with a weapon? Probably. Take me to that place. Healing Wave. So he is playing the Control Shaman. He's playing Jade Control Shaman, and he lost the joust. Feels bad, man. But he only could have healed 11 anyway. So, I mean, the healing difference here was 4, which is, like, insignificant. I think it's safe to say we can play the another Undercity. Just trade there, and then just go face with everything. I don't want to overextend on the board too much because of ED, but 3 cards we have on the board are going to generate more cards, so it seems okay. Only place I slaughter kids is on the rank 20, which I'm currently at. What's your highest view number on here? I think we got to like 80 one time, and that was because we were playing Trump and we were using our super secret mage deck. Oh no, Halaziel into the lightning storm, rip us. Am I the only one who still plays Hunter, like, in the whole Hearthstone? Probably. There's not a lot of people who play Hunt hard still. Damn, man, it high rolled on this, too. Feels bad, man. Alright, give me some of the good. That's not too bad. So we can turn this into a 5-drop, but then it won't come back with N'Zoth. So I don't think that's right. So we could attack... Trade. I mean, we could leave it alive, theoretically. How annoying would that be? Do we Farsight first? Probably. That didn't change much. Maybe we just leave it alive. We just go ahead and Blood Mage and Shadow Strike, right? Like, it's pretty annoying for him. And we want it to die. So, generate a card last because I'm bad. Stormcrack would have been good to use there too, but yeah, I don't think I would have changed anything. Hi, what happened to your old YouTube channel? A question from Bag. I basically just moved, right? Like, it's just it was better for me that if I moved personally. Just personal opinion there. So gonna definitely kill that off. Now we can take care of this guy pretty easily, and then we're just gonna casually go face. With having my own channel, I can do what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried or have to deal with anything. It's just if something messes up, it's my fault, and if something works, it's because I did something right. I don't have to, you know. There's nobody. I am the checks and balances. I am the supreme leader. I'm just kidding. No, it's not like that. I don't think I'm that hard to work with. You know, I'm a little weird. You can't expect anything else because I'm Rob, but besides that, you know. Did you beat Trump? No, we actually drew some of the oh, baby. Thistle tea. We trying a tea? Is it tea time, folks? Is there any way we have lethal? So we have 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13 damage. If we tea time into another Abyss, we win. But if we tea time, then we can't Sylvanas. We need to Sylvanas. There's no way we tea time. We can't tea time now. I really wish it was tea time, but we gotta Sylvanas. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this board state. I mean, we could coin. No. So Evis kills one of these. Do we even need to kill one? We probably need to kill one, right? Or do we just go face? Maybe it was tea time. So like SA agent, the 5/5. Yeah. Because he's just gonna hex. He's just gonna hex. This goes here, this goes here. This goes here, this goes here. This goes there. We're not gonna do anything else. Do you ever play Paladin? Because I have no memory of it. We're not currently playing Paladin. Ooh. Yes, attack Sylvanas, take the 6/6. I'm feeling it. Take the 6/6. Take it. Give me it. Now we gotta try. He used both hexes. You're exactly right. I'm bad. It was such a big deal that we took this because we'd have a 6/2. We could trade into the 7/7 and Fan of Knives. But we didn't. Now this game all of a sudden became really hard. When it shouldn't be. This sucks. So I guess we Fan of Knives first. Alright, Swashbuckler. It's up to you, baby. Give me that good. Give me that lightning storm. Alright, not a lightning storm. Okay, what do we do? I really don't want to take that amount of damage. Now we draw the second Fan of Knives. This was a close game. Maybe he doesn't go face. What if he has another lightning storm? Rip me. Nah, that's a lightning guard. Okay, lava shock. Trade. Goes face with the 7. Another mana tide. Okay, it's not over yet, folks. We're still in it to win it. What can we get here? Shadow Strike. N'Zoth is good, but it doesn't change anything. So I think first things first, we're gonna have to generate some shit, right? So I guess we attack this and see what we generate. Restore a minion to full health and give it taunt. That could be used here. Restore a minion to full health and give it taunt. Okay. So if this goes here,
So many options.
we do this. And then we do this. We made a taunt. We built a small wall. I guess the only other problem is he can just attack in with his 2/3 and then ED again. So this isn't the worst thing in the world. He used both hexes? Yeah, you're right. Plays a sad song in the world's smallest violin. Did he just do exactly what I said he would do? Ooh, that card died too, though. What up, Rob? First time watching you, bro. Love your videos. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks, Trunks. Everyone makes mistakes, fam. Hey, Rob. What up, Goose? You should go face, man. You should go face. Oh, man. All right, so we definitely know we're shadow striking that 100% of the time, right? Like that just doesn't change. It's still not tea time. So we're gonna journey from below. I guess we just take the biggest card, right? And we're just gonna play the biggest things. Oh my god, this is pretty crazy. He just needs to chill out with the Jade Golems. We just need one turn of no Jade Golems. A Lamau. Alright, is that a win here? Because we're at 8. This is 11. And we could burgle. See what we get first. Alright, so how much damage is this? This is 5, 10, 13. We're at 14 damage. Oh my god. We're so close to winning. Is it tea time? Oh, it's not tea time. It is not tea time. It just turned into almost a weaker minion. That's incredibly not satisfying. Tea time. All right, please don't have 8 damage, man. We were 1 off lethal. He's looking for spell power. All right, there's Maelstrom. That doesn't change much. That's another Maelstrom. Okay. A Lamau. Value Rogue takes another victory. Value Rogue coming in clutch these games. We just outvalued like one of the strongest control decks in the game. That feels really nice. Shaman control is so good. They've got Elemental Destruction, Lightning Storm. They basically have a self-built-in Reno Jackson with Halazeel. And then they have another one with double Healing Wave. And then they have just Jade Golem armies. We never got to tea time, though. I was really looking forward to tea time. It's tea time! Oh, somebody who just opened Tyrion. Congrats. Random Rogue? No. This is not Random Rogue. This is Value Rogue. Tea time. Random Rogue is the legendary deck. That's what we hit legend with. This is just some random deck I just built that we're deck testing. I guess this would be a better name for Random Rogue, though, because this has much more randomness to it. But I think this would be more value, right? Because we have tea time. Alright, Backstab is our best draw. Random Rogue or Riot. I guess we just Buccaneer. We don't have another play. And then we have to kill off his, Yeah, so let's hope he doesn't have a weapon. Good boy. Ooh, we could take value trade or we could kill the Totem Golem. Or we could play Shaku. But we're not playing Shaku. Alright, so what we can do here, we can trade into here, put this guy at 1 HP, trade next turn, be incredibly fucking greedy. Or we could just trade here, kill that, and then be able to coin Barnes next turn, but then he still has a small time Buccaneer. What would be... I guess the safest play is just to kill the totem golem. That's just the safest play. Because this is always going to be at 2 health, and right now he still doesn't have a weapon, right? So it's like not so scary. But like we allowed the totem golem to live, and he's able to do some bad things. I would rather him just not. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, super sick nasty. Do we just play Shaku? Probably. Or do we just coin pillager? Coin pillager is really strong. Or we could like journey from below, coin SI, just clear board. But pillager's strong. It just dies to jade lightning though. We don't want to give him a good jade lightning. We also could go Barnes, but again, this dies to jade lightning. So I guess this plays around jade lightning. And Bones, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shack. I'm glad you're here and I hope to see you for a long time to come, buddy. So is it possible to request songs? I mean, depends what the song is, but normally I don't have song requests active. But maybe if you guys are interested in that, I could set that up. But I'd be pretty picky. Like if somebody you recommend some of the shittiest songs I've ever heard, I'm gonna next it. I mean, I will listen to it for, you know, as long as I can withstand. And then it's getting nexted. Alright, so we know Shaku is gonna be attacking this, right? Like this doesn't change? Or do we attack this? We probably attack this, right? And see what we generate. That doesn't do anything for us. Tonight, a tale of 2 women. Just kidding. Do we coin into Swash? Because we're going to be generating so many cards. Nah, coining into Swash doesn't do us anything. Hi, Rob. What up, Lord? What's going on, buddy? Rob, get the random rogue ready. Right now, Ladder is a dark place ruled by pirates and Kazakis. Give us some light, Rob. I am giving you the light. This is why we didn't coin the Swashy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, this guy just went fucking Captain Jack Sparrow on our ass. Alright, so Fan of Knives. Alright, land. I need the buff to land on the Wrath of Air Totem, please. Fuck me right. Yes, this game hates thy. Hates what? Hates thy, Rob. We've got 2 cards that literally synergize 0% with us. We needed to land on the totem because then we could have killed the totem, and this still has 3 attack and 3 HP, and then we could easily make the trade there. But unfortunately, that's another 50% we lost. Alright, so how do we beat this? We don't. I think this is our losing point unless Swashbuckler wants to give us some Hex. Are you kidding me? He rolled Healing Totem so our Fan of Knives can't kill Totem Golem once again? Dude, this is not a winning game, guys. When the game does this to you, you don't win. Are you fucking kidding me? This game hates me so much. How do I ever win? I don't understand how I ever win this game. Sylvanas? Well, fucking give me a Weasler. This game just gave me a Weasler. I'm not even gonna know. It's not worth it. We had so much good stuff happening and then it all just went downhill.